I'd like to call the meeting to order for the Glynn County Board of Appeals. First order of business, we have 2 minutes, 2 sets of minutes to approve. The first one is to approve the minutes of the special call joint work session, Glynn County Island Planning Commission, Mainland Planning Commission, and Zoning Board of Appeals held on August 8th, 2023. And it's subject to any necessary changes or corrections since it did say draft on it. Is there a motion? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, hold on.
Do what now?
Can you hear that? I'm sorry. I thought that was off. I apologize. It says the ringer's off. My apologies. All right, where were we?
We had a
Motion?
motion, and I'll second.
Any discussion? All right, all in favor? Aye. All right, the special called joint work session minutes are approved. And now we move on to our minutes. Approve the minutes of our September 14th meeting. Is there a motion?
I'll second.
All right, all in favor? Okay. Morning, sir.
Morning.
We are revisiting CV 5563-171 McKenna Place, parcel number 03-08978. Jake Lemmings, Robert Civil Engineering, agent for Mark Miller, Coastal Recreation Storage, LLC. Sir?
Yeah, good morning. Maurice Postal, Glynn County Planning and Zoning. Just a quick overview from last month. Mr. Miller had built an unpermitted 4,800 square foot storage building at his property in 171 McKenna Place. The building did sit on top of a lot line. Zoning district. The board deferred indefinitely to find out if Mr. Miller could negotiate with Mr. Goodbread in the southern property to acquire some property to take care of the southern rear setback issue, and also to see if he could combine the lots and move the lot lines to take care of the side setback issue. We did receive some documentation that Mr. Miller did attempt to negotiate with Mr. Goodbread, but Mr. Goodbread didn't want to sell any property to fix the rear setback issue. We didn't get these in time to send in the packet, and they're sitting right in front of you right now. But they did engage Shoup Surveying to do a combination plat to take care of the lot line issue and the side setback issue. We can see that here in close-up. The rear setback issue remains. The building is still going to be 6.7 feet from Mr. Goodbread's property line. But the lot line is going to be removed. Lot 2 is going to be combined with parcel A, and then the lot line on the east is going to be moved further into Mr. Miller's other property to completely take care of the side setback issue. So that's where this case stands, and Mr. Lemmings and Mr. Miller are here today to speak on this case.
Does anyone have any questions for staff, for Maurice?
Yeah, I do. What about the buffer there? Is that in?
The buffer is still going to have to taken care of by the Mainland Planning Commission. They're going to have to grant a variance for that 20-foot buffer when it gets there.
That's going to them regardless.
Yeah, no, the 20-foot buffer has to be removed by the Mainland Planning Commission when this comes up for site plan approval.
Any other questions? Thank you. Applicant?
Good morning, Jake Lemmings, Robert Civil Engineering. Maurice gave a great overview of the project. So we tried, last month we were asked to reach out to Mr. Goodbread for the south setback. We did that, and as Maurice said, he didn't want to sell any property as family land, and he wanted to keep the land. And then on the east side, we have that expedited plat ready to submit. to get approved with the county after it gets hopefully approved here. The one thing I'll add is that we do have a signed letter. I don't think it was shown here, but Mr. Goodbread is also, he signed an additional letter stating that the setback that we show for the 6.7 feet, that 4 inches that we're encroaching there on that setback, that he is fine with that building, how it's sitting right now, and also the 20-foot buffer, even though I know we're not here for that today, we're going to the Mainland Planning Commission, but he also signed a letter stating that he's fine with where the building is sitting right now. But I'm happy to answer any other questions y'all may have.
Does anyone have any follow-up questions for the engineer?
You do or do
He
not?
does not.
I don't.
Do you have any? No. All right, no questions from here. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
And I do have a suggested possible motion for if you do choose to approve this, that'll take care of some of the issues that the county attorney's office asks us to take care of. The first condition regards the 20-foot buffer that was mentioned already, and then the second condition regarding the proposed combination plat.
Is there anyone here that wants to speak for or against? Okay, hearing no need for a public comment. Gentlemen? We're at that point again.
I support that motion right there.
All right. Would you like to make a motion?
Yeah, I make a motion that we approve ZB 5563 with the following condition that theirs will become effective when the Mainland Planning Commission approves ZB 5485 with a modification of buffer requirements. A combination plat and a lot line revision is reported that removes the necessity for a side setback variance.
Yeah, I'll second it.
All right. Any further discussion? Now that we have the motion open, we can discuss it anymore. We need to. No more discussion?
No.
All right, we'll call a vote. All in favor, say aye. All right, unanimous.
We have no further announcements, Mr. Chair.
Excuse me?
We have no further announcements, Mr.
All
Chair.
righty, thank you. All right, does anyone else have anything good for the order?
That's good.
All right, quick one. All right, meeting adjourned.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.